Good evening, guys, and welcome to Jake Taylor's podcast. Today, we have an interesting topic about how sales integrates technology into their various ways of communicating in that industry. Um, my area of interest is sales, specifically a little bit of real estate and property sales kind of go hand in hand, but that's what I plan on doing as soon as I get out of college. So that's what we'll be talking about today, as far as specific examples go, and as far as how sales in that kind of industry integrates their technology, through communications. So today we'll be talking about three different things. Number one will be how sales needs reach. So the three things we'll talk about is reach, draw, and vast ways of communication. So number one is that sales needs reach. So every single day, people who work in the industry of sales, your original plan is to get reach. You want to find a big market that's ready to buy. So specifically for me in the sales and real estate industry, you want to have reach. So you want to have, websites that show the houses you have for sale or the properties you have for sale, the commercial buildings you have for sale. You might want to have commercials in your local areas that say, if you're looking for a house and you're new to this area, here is, our name and here's our phone number. Or you might have an app, you might have phone numbers posted, stuff like that, so that you can reach, a bigger, market, or even reach far enough to people outside of the state that are planning to move in, and they know going in where to go and who to talk to, to buy certain forms of real estate. So that would be number one. Number two is draw. So sales needs draw. You don't want to just go buy any plain Jane, just average, real estate, or you don't want to, go to a company that just seems very, so sales needs draw. Technology allows you to integrate a certain amount of, uniqueness about your company, or it allows you to kind of, show why you're a little bit different. So, this might be maybe your commercials are funny, or maybe they're, more of kind of a pathos thing where they're going for your emotion, trying to make you feel safe, the common man idea, or, maybe they could be artistic, like you have modern homes, or you have, we can get you the, the country farmhouse you're looking for, we can get you the modern loft style apartment, whatever it is. It needs draw. Like your website might, draw people in based on how organized it is, how good it looks. You might have an app that seems very easy to operate, or just kind of, allows you to be a little more accessible, and also draws people to your attention, grab their attention. Word of mouth, it obviously goes very far and has been working, since the dawn of time, but essentially technology allows you to, draw more attention, the farther you reach. So number three was the vast ways to communicate. So sales needs a variety of ways to communicate. So this kind of goes along with reach and draw, but basically, if let's say you're a real estate company and you want to expand not just regionally but nationally, you need a lot of ways to communicate, or you just want the best, customer service, or the best sales experience you can give your customers searching for houses or commercial business spaces or land or whatever it is. You want to be able to be contacted by, phone all the time, email all the time. Maybe they could, schedule an appointment on an app, or maybe you have a social media account and you could comment if you have questions on that. And any sort of thing like that. But you really need a vast way of communicating, rather than one office phone, or rather than just going into the office and meeting someone. Technology is very, very, very integrated into sales, and it's almost essential in sales if you want to beat out the competition and you want to sell your product. Thank you for coming to my podcast today, and I hope you learned a little bit about how technology and sales are hand-in-hand best friends. Have a good day.